Away team switch, we don't miss. Hey, I know I'm being a little messy this morning. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. I gotta be messy. I mean, what blogger ain't gonna get a little messy? Like, how am I gonna be a blogger if I don't get a little messy, right? So, I ain't got nothing against Meg. I ain't got nothing against Torey. Do I believe that Torey shot Meg? No. Still don't. Still not buying it. Still leaving that on the shelf. I want y'all to watch something. Because I don't know if anyone's broke this down like this. Act probably has. Joe Budden has. I don't know. But I'm gonna break it down. So a couple years ago, y'all remember when crypto was going crazy? 2020 and shit. Bitcoin was like fucking 70 bands for one Bitcoin. Everything was just going crazy. Everybody was getting money. Trump was just giving away money. It was just crazy. 2020 was like, you was broke in 2020. I don't know what you was doing because everybody got some money. All right. So, Torey does these NFTs.
This rapper didn't sell us.
Y'all know what an NFT is? An NFT is pretty much turning an idea into online cryptocurrency. So you can take a picture, a song, a music video, anything, and make it into an NFT. I've always wanted to do this with my shit. I don't think this is the time. This ain't the time now.
Well, that's why they came for him.
My bad. It ain't 2020. It ain't the time for it. But I always wanted to get some NFTs for my shit. Anyways, long story short, Torey made $10 million on the label. He gets dropped on the label. That's 2019. 2020, he bounces back. My bad. 2020, he makes $10 million off the label. 2021, before he goes to jail for Meg, he makes $11 million by himself, independent. This is off of straight NFTs. Something like this has never been seen before. If this would have became a norm in the industry, what would be the need for labels? I've been saying this for the longest. There is no need for labels. I got a question for y'all. What's more powerful, art or money? I know y'all dummies gonna say money. No, art. You go work at a job, you go sell drugs, you go sell pussy, you go sell anything in the world. It all has a fixed price. Art is no fixed price. Niggas selling verses for $500,000. Drake, Jay-Z. Even though I don't fuck with Jay, we finna talk about him, but perfect example. So there's no cap on art. Like everything else in life has a cap. I don't care, you could have the best weed on the block. You're not selling a gram for more than $15. You might think you got the wettest pussy on the block. Whatever that price is in that city, that's what you're selling it for. You might think you got the whatever. The drive the best forklift, lift the best whatever, flip the best bird. You might think you do whatever. Whatever the norm is, whatever that cap is, that's what you're going to get paid. Art is a little different. Blogging is a little different. It's based on how big your audience is. So, niggas making 1,000 a show, it's niggas making 100,000 a show, it's niggas making $1 million a show. It's your Travis Scotts, The Weeknds, your Taylor Swifts. People like this making $1 million a show. Alright, so back to what I'm saying though. Tory Lanez is finna do some groundbreaking shit with this NFT shit. Now, we know about him and Meg. Now, I'm gonna say one thing about the Meg situation, because I never gave my opinion on this publicly. And you know what? Fake victimizing doesn't work on me. How Meg, gets on there and does all the crying and the boo-hoo and nobody has my back and woot-the-woo and the woot-the-woos and the woot-the-woos. It don't work on me like it do on the average nigga. My own girl would tell you, it's times my own girl be crying and I can see the Meg, stop that alligator shit. Stop that crocodile shit. It don't work on me. Now, if I don't blame women for doing it. Shit. Because it's people it do work on. I'm just not one of them niggas. So when Meg gets on there and says, no one had my back when he shot me in the foot. Jay had your back. Jay helped you prosecute an innocent man. Tory Lanez is innocent. Tory Lanez did not shoot Meg Thee Stallion. I'm telling y'all that now. He didn't shoot that woman. But y'all gotta pay attention. Read between the lines. They really took this man out because he was finna end record labels. Think about it. If Tory Lanez formula would have worked, what would be the need for Roc Nation? Y'all hear what I just said? I think that probably went over all y'all heads. If Tory Lanez formula would have became a normal thing for niggas to go independent, make their songs NFTs, or how about this? For niggas to not give a fuck about rap no more, right? I'm a blogger now. I know I'm gonna get a bigger bag from blogging and rapping. I love rapping though. So if you put niggas in a space where they don't give a fuck about the labels no more, why do we need you, Jay? Why do we need Atlantic? Why do we need MMG? Why do we need who the other labels? Young Money. Why do we need all the, why do we need any of these labels? We don't need none of them. So it was in the industry's best interest to put Tory Lanez in jail, because Tory Lanez is really pushing independence. Niggas been pushing independence forever, but niggas wasn't pushing independence and making multi-millions. It's a whole shit ton of independent rappers. It's independent rappers that ain't making shit. I ain't making shit off my music right now. It's independent rappers who make 10 grand a month. It's independent rappers who make 100 grand a month. It's independent artists out there. But it wasn't niggas ever doing it on Tory Lanez scale, where this nigga was, let's do the math. 11 million, you might well say he's making $1 million a month on rapping. No label's getting shit. If Meg makes $1 million rapping for Roc Nation, I guarantee you Roc Nation is seeing about 700, 600, 800,000 of that. Meg's going home with 1 or 2. Y'all see how this works?
You know the whole selling your soul? Yeah. If you don't do that, they'll kill you right away, or they'll just put you in jail, right? Because if you really bag it, look, so Tory Lanez...
Torey, whose real name is Daystar Peterson, was sentenced to 10 years in prison for firing a gun at Meg and leaving her with bullet fragments in her feet.
The Tory Lanez one is interesting because he went independent. Yeah, and right after he went independent, then all this shit started happening to him.
You're not getting up and shaking your ass on live after that nigga shot you in the foot. And I've been saying that for the longest. If y'all still believe Tory is dead, y'all just dumb.
Exactly.
They took every single avenue away from me. They took the playlisting away from me. They took every single thing they could take away from me. You know what I did? I immediately went to praying.
He was one of the first to really dip out and then make the $1 million no label. Yeah, straight off the bat, right off the bat. But look, this is where it's crazy.
So these guys that are talking about it, they don't break it down, but it's pretty much like I said, like I was saying earlier in the video, using those NFTs. You know what's beautiful about life? Only the cream rises to the top. All that other shit is gonna stay under, right? Think about coffee. What the cream do? So what I'm noticing now, the reason why the trajectory of rap is so whack, is going bad. These labels are starting to flop. The artists are flopping. They making floppy disks every week. Niggas ain't selling more than 5,000 copies of anything. Floppy disk. Okay. And the reason why it's like that, the reason why these motherfuckers dropping so many floppy disks and shit like this, the reliance on the industry, people are starting to get bored with the machine, if that makes sense. People are getting bored with the same music, with the same formulas. We know you're gonna drop 1 album a year. Art isn't supposed to be predictable, and that's why I don't see how an artist can be signed and can really love his art. Because art isn't supposed to be predictable. You get signed now, I know you're only gonna drop 1 or 2 albums a year. You're gonna drop that many videos. You know.
He says this.
Illuminati trying to get me back, but I'm the one they gotta spare like a Britney nigga.
It's crazy because what happened with Megan Thee Stallion, now he's in jail. Megan Thee Stallion is signed with Roc Nation. Tory's dad, even in front of the court jail, he's like, Jay-Z, I'm talking to you. Just because my son didn't want to do that shit doesn't mean you have to put him in jail. Damn.
And the whole
wicked system of Rock Nation, including you, Jay-Z.
Yes.
You who say you rose from the gutter, but you have traded and bartered the souls of young men. And your
And one thing about Jay-Z, and this is one thing about Jay-Z. See, Jay-Z would rather have an artist be in the industry than an artist to get rich off NFTs. See, I'm gonna tell you why. A nigga like Jay-Z, y'all remember that old rap? He said, y'all niggas lunch and punching the clock. Jay-Z been a puppet from day one. I've been telling y'all this forever. Money is so powerful that people overlook bullshit. Jay been a puppet from day one. So anything them people trying to do, pushing the agenda of the drug dealing culture, we see how he got Torey thrown in jail for pushing independence. These rappers like Jay-Z, rappers like Gucci Mane, these rappers, what they rather do is they rather sign you and have you in survival mode. So on the surface, it look like you got all this money, you doing good, but you know, you really still hustling, you in the streets. So all these guys push these agendas. And this is who y'all look up to, right? Y'all look up to Jay-Z and Beyonce. And these times have made it more prevalent than ever that morals, no one cares about morals anymore. No one cares about values. No one cares about what's right and what's wrong. Nobody cares about that anymore. It's all about the green. Let me say that again. Nobody cares about morals. It's all about a green piece of paper. And I've been saying this from day one. Torey is innocent. I've been saying that from day one. And we all know it. The smart ones know it. Though the people who hate men, the feminists, the ones who hate men or use men to their convenience, right? The super independent woman with 5 baby daddies, but she's super independent, right? No, y'all know who I'm talking about. Those are the ones that want to see Torey in jail.
still doing it.
But I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna get into that.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, shit.
And they knew they were talking too much, right? Because see, just like Jay-Z has power over the rap industry, you don't think he has power over the blog? You don't think he can't get your blog taken down? See, I'm not afraid of Jay-Z. And see, what makes me more powerful than other artists and bloggers is I have a skill set of just knowing how to work and get money without the entertainment world. If I wanted to hide under a rock, never drop another song again, never drop another music video again, never do another blog again, just retire and say, fuck this. I'm not doing none of this no more. If I wanted to do that, I could still do it, and then my life would be okay. Because I know other skill sets to make money, right? Legal skill sets. Not that shit Jay-Z was talking about on his songs, okay? So I don't care. Jay-Z get on here and take down my blog or whatever because I'm speaking on the truth on him and this Meg bullshit ass situation. I don't give a fuck. It's not going to affect my life right now. My platform not even that big yet. So it ain't going to affect my life. That's why I say what I want. But even if my platform was big, I still would say what I want. But nah, man. The real know what's going on, and they know they had to stop talking because he probably would have got their platform taken down. And they probably, who knows how long they've been working on that, right? They could have been building that for years. And that's how they control you. See, you think your fan base is growing, you think you got all this power, but how much power do you have if you have to censor yourself? I ain't got to censor nothing. We don't got to censor nothing. We the away team. We say what we want. But yeah, free Torey, man. Torey didn't shoot that girl. And fuck Jay-Z. Big NPH, away team, swish. Who cares? I don't care if you take my shit down. I'm a better rapper than him anyways. Way better. Ain't even close.